There we go. So, here we go. Lights. And away we go here in Paul Ricard. This looks like a great start by Fredster, challenging out on the outside. Obviously, not going to get the overtake there. ELJ.
Cal's round.
Oh, there's an incident. Who's round?
Cal 17 F1 went round, and
Cal
then there's several cars round. Like Zany and Cal and Rossi.
Not good.
So Cal losing 12 places off the start. That's not a good start at all from himself. He got turned in on by whoever he was. He was on the inside of a car. I'm not quite sure who. But actually, LCR Fredster, JJ Rock's going at it. JJ tried round the outside. Bit of contact. JJ, now he's been spun as well.
He's been spun. That's not good at all. Who was that? Was that Auto Illustrated, I believe, got caught up in that incident. I don't know if Schweiz was involved in that as well.
I think it was Schweiz, actually. Made contact with him.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's JJ round again. JJ spun again. That time, no contact. He just went round all by himself. Just lost control of the car.
Well, yeah, that's...
Drops even further back now. Obviously, hot tyres after the spin before, I'd guess. And he's, now dropped down 13 places at the start of this race. Said it was good qualifying, not a good race at all at the moment, but there's a lot of movement going into turn 1 here. I think Callum G and S Perez racing each other. S Perez giving it a go around the outside a bit, but Callum G's locked up, went really deep into turn 1. Now S Perez gets cut back and definitely cut turn 1 in the process, so this will be taking a look at. S Perez on those softer tyres has got that little bit more grip, and is he going to be able to break that a little bit later as well? He does, and he's able to hold the inside line. S Perez makes up a place on Callum G. Oh, but it looks... Oh, there's another spin. JJ's round again. It's like Zany. No, it's like Zany. It's Rossi. Rossi, I think.
Rossi.
I can't really
Rossi
tell.
And Schilling.
Each other at the moment.
Schilling got caught up in that as well. JJ having an awful start to the race.
I think he's missing a bit of front wing as well, by the looks of it. Oh, Callum G's lost it! Oh, no! Oh, no! Callum G and Bottas.
Oh, that...
Callum G just lost it all by himself, came back onto the track, onto the racing line. Well, not quite on the racing line, but it was on the exit. And just ILRT Bottas completely collects it.
This battle between Paraquix and Schweiz really benefiting Nomad, gaining time on the back of Paraquix as let's hop on board Espero, see if anything happens into the chicane.
These Tornadoes loses a place to Syke Zany, who's making places back up after contact early on. But the cleanest race so far. I don't think he has made contact with. So Schilling's out of the race. I don't know if we saw that or when that happened.
Oh, I've not. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I know if Schilling had.
I think he retired in the pit lane. I think.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's unfortunate for him.
There's so many cars here riding on board Beast Tornadoes. This is it's just so many cars in front of him, and they're all taking the weirdest lines. Just not used to this lack of downforce at all.
Yeah, Bottas had to retire just there. I don't know what happened with him. I know he got involved in the incident.
Yeah, he pitted
Callum
as well.
He pitted. Maybe that had a long-term effect on his car, and it's unfortunate to see him go. I thought he was lucky to avoid retirement, but he ended up retiring. So
Izzy's right on the back of Cleanso. That's about P4. That's an interesting scrap. I'll keep an eye on the back as well. Just Perez is making a move on Schweiz on the inside. Schweiz running out really wide, trying to hold a little bit more mid-corner speed, but isn't able to hold it. And now Nomad's looking down the inside, but not quite dedicating himself to that move. But he's going to do it around the outside now. Surely not.
Surely
he's
not.
Hanging it. He's hanging it. He's giving it a go. He's going to have the outside line again here into the penultimate corner. Brakes really late, it must be said. Doesn't go in too deep. He's still there, Schweiz. He's still there, but I think Nomad now he has the ability to squeeze him on the exit, and that should be case closed. But Schweiz is hanging on the back. He's got the slipstream. Not quite a DRS, I don't think, but he has got the slipstream. And no, not quite able to make the move. Tornadoes and
Yeah.
Drift King Pro side by side.
Drift King Pro.
Ooh, Drift King Pro losing the rear. Hitting the side of him. He's got a better run though.
Oh, not bad run, Beast.
Hamilton spun.
Hamilton not having a great race at all, picking up numerous penalties. Oh, what's going on here? There's been a yellow flag. There's...
Oh, that's Kaisi. That's Kaisi. And Kaisi, he's actually just hit these tornadoes as well. So what's happened to Kaisi? Running, pressuring BMG Cleanso. Obviously, they've come to blows, or Kaisi just made a mistake, and he's dropped all the way down it, then nearly got spun again, fighting, or coming back onto track in front of Beast Tornadoes as he unghosted, so... Yeah, Hamilton gets another 3-second time penalty. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him retiring soon. Having an awful race so far.
No. Drift King Pro applying so much pressure on Schweiz here. He makes the move on the inside. That's Drift King picking up a place that he moves into P8.
Yeah, ends up being a really nice clean move in the end there, so he'll be happy with that. There's a good train behind Stracho here, actually. Kaisi and Schweiz. I was running 3 wide for a second there.
Yeah, Stracho.
Contact.
Kaisi. Yeah, there's been contact. Kaisi pulled out in front of Stracho.
Schweiz is going to get the move. He's going to get the place. And does do. Okay, he got a much better exit. Much better exit there. Looking at LCR Fredster pits, our championship leader comes into the pits for soft tyres, so pit stop by the looks of it, to see where he comes out. Looking at guys who have pitted so far, yeah, he's going to be far. S. Perez is the only guy on track who's still running that's had a pit stop, so he's going to be well ahead. Kaisi, his teammate, comes out just ahead of him, and so does Schweiz. So he's got to be careful for these two. They've been involved in a bit of contact today so far, but he's going to have a lot more grip. We'll see if he can utilise it.
Yep, he's closing in on him. There we go. Maybe that's
I didn't think he was stopping
I
for that.
thought it could be. ELJ and Paraquits. ELJ's moved into the pits as well as Paraquits. Everyone's probably deciding to go in around this window now. That's ELJ. ELJ pops in behind Drift King. And Hamilton picking up another penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It's not really Hamilton's race, is it?
No, by all means. And now S. Perez moving up into P12. Not quite able to overtake Paraquix. Not the undercut, obviously not working quite as well there. But ELJ remains ahead of LCR Fredster. But Freds is now already 4 tenths off, so this could go either way here as ELJ has traffic. He's also got Slipstream and DRS on Drift King Pro. But LCR Fredster is getting a lovely double slipstream here. So we'll have to see as Will Dragon Pro, Drift King Pro, sorry. Easy mistake. Make lose 2 places in 1 corner. He did just on 1 straight alone. ELJ holds the net lead for the moment, but LCR Fredster right on the back of him, a lot closer. It was 1.5 seconds before. Now it's down. So obviously only about half a second, as you can clearly see. That gap has gone down a lot.
Yep.
Is he going to have to slipstream though? That's what we're going to have to look at.
Yeah.
Slipstream and DRS, like Zaney as well. Yeah. Leads a race.
He leads the race, but he's not pitted yet, so
he's yet to pit though.
Huge gamble.
And now he's potentially going to be able to not be net race leader, but easily race leader. Like Zaney gets out of the way. Right thing to do. Doesn't pick up any penalties for it either.
Zaney finally pitting.
Yeah, he's going to be quite low here. I reckon he's actually. Oh no, saying that he might be about 7th or 8th-ish. So not too bad. Offsetting so far down. So yeah, could be worse. Everyone has now made their pit stop. Cal finally pitting as well after that spin at the start. Qualified well. Race hasn't quite gone his way so far, so yeah, he won't be happy with that.
Fredster picking up a time penalty, so that's going to change the dynamic of the race. I think ELJ has less to worry about now.
I don't think ELJ's picked up a penalty, so Cal and Schweiz. Cal shaping up a move around the outside of turn 1. Got the slipstream, got a DRS, pulled out around the outside. be able to make it work. Somehow, yes. Well, looks like Schweiz is going to get the cut back, and surely, yes, he does. He gets a better exit. Better slingshot through the second corner. Heavy braking now. Want to avoid contact. Cal hanging it in around the outside. He's got to do it again now. Will he have the guts to do it again? Doesn't run too deep, but unfortunately not able to make it move. And look at that, actually, see Kaisi able to really capitalise on that. Makes a place up on Cal. He wouldn't have been expected that at all, but now Cal's still on the inside. No, he's not. He backs out of it by the looks of it. And Kaisi now has a roll on tries. So 2 positions in the matter of 3 corners. So not bad for Kaisi at all there. He'll take that, but now Schweiz still around the outside.
Yeah.
And yeah, that didn't quite work. Cal's going to get the move on. No, he's not. Looked like he was getting a better run, not quite.
Yep, ELJ about to cross the line, taking the French Grand Prix feature race win.
Fredster,
yeah, there
he
got
got 9 seconds of penalty, Fredster. So, if only Auto Illustrated was about 2 seconds quicker, he probably would have got that place. Yeah, about 2 seconds quicker, yeah. Clenzo, let's see where he's going to be classified. Podium is set out at the moment, and he finishes P4, as you expect. Paraquix, and yeah, he stays in that position. Sykes Zaney, P6. BMG Nomad stays P7. Drift King Pro moves up to P7. Nomad relegated to P8. Now relegated to P9. S. Perez picks
P9.
up another 2 points. Kaisi going to cross the line. He's not going to pick up any more points, that's for sure. But Schweiz is right behind him, and Schweiz doesn't pick up the points, but Cal 17 F1 does. He picks up 11th place, no points unfortunately, because him and Kaisi won the same amount of penalties. Beast Tornadoes 12th, Schweiz 30th, Stracho 14th, not a good race for himself. Contact as well. Flying Rossi, definitely not a clean race at all.
So confirmation, we have ELJ in first, followed by Fredster. Auto Illustrated in third, Clenzo 4th, Paraquix finishing in 5th, Zaney in 6th, Drift King 7th, Perez in 8th, Nomad, Kaisi, Cal, Beast Tornado, Schweiz, Stracho, Rossi and JJ Rock, Bottas, Schilling, Callum G all DNFing, plus Hamilton with a disqualification at the end there, putting him all the way down in 20th place.